I continue to be more and more impressed by them the more that I react to them every single time. Each Bini song I come across sounds completely different in nature. And that is the ultimate mark of an amazing group, and an amazing attention to detail and talent is when you can touch so many different corners of aesthetics and still make it your own and deliver at a top notch level. They are truly a very, very talented group. Again, whether their music is your taste or not, you cannot deny the talent level and the execution and the attention to detail that these girls have every single time. Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Infinite Lock. It's your boy Eric. Today we have another Bini reaction. We have the rest of the EP that Cherry on Top and Blink Twice are on. So we have 3 songs that I have not reacted to yet. On those, I have Zero Pressure, Zero Pressure, Secrets, and Out of My Head, the lyric videos. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about these. I actually, this is kind of embarrassing. I didn't even realize it was an entire body of work. I thought they were just releasing singles, like that were just standalone. So you guys kept messaging me. I kept getting DMs and stuff like, "Are you gonna react to the EP?" I thought it was an episode. I thought you guys meant like an episode or something. And then when I looked at it, I was like, "Oh wow, damn! I missed some songs." So yeah, this is the Biniverse EP. Very excited to jump into this. As y'all know, Bini is like my newest revelation in reacting. You know what I'm saying? I've been all over their content, and rightfully so. The talent level is everywhere with them, and it hasn't taken me long to really draw an appreciation for what they do and stuff like that. So I'm always excited to get into Bini. They're one of my more favorite groups to react to these days. So let's jump into it. Before we get into the video, make sure you all like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, Bini with Zero Pressure. We're gonna start with that first. Okay. This sounds like Mika right out the bat. That deeper voice. Okay. Love these lyrics. This is definitely like one of those old school, like glam pop, kind of electric pop kind of vibes that I'm getting from this right now early on. I love the energy of it and the consistent cadence of the beginning. I love how they went right into it with that deeper tone. It sounded like I said, it sounded like Mika right away with the voice, but I'm not sure again because we don't have the color coded lyrics, and I'm not sure if I want to do that because a lot of times those tend to be wrong, at least from the comments that I've seen whenever I react to videos like that. But yeah, I like this so far. The background harmonies again. I think that's a big that's big for me when it comes to Bini. Their harmonies. They have really good harmonies. Sometimes it's hard to tell if they're harmonizing or if it's one person because they're so good at making themselves sound like one voice. I like how they. I like where they took that. Switch it up a little bit. They're keeping it from getting stale. Voice. Hey, hey. This is something completely different from anything I've heard from Bini so far in my journey. And again, I just love, like, I think this is my first time reacting to like a true B-side. I think for the most part, I've only seen like title tracks have been mainly like suggestions, songs that are suggestions, mostly title tracks and stuff like that I've seen. So again, I've always said like those sub tracks or those B-sides or whatever like that, those really speak to the range of these artists, because you're getting different members of the group in different positions that they might usually not be in, and then you're also hearing styles that might not be as marketable for what they want to do for the moment, but okay, we'll just show you the deeper bag of tricks on the B side, for the people that really want to hear that side of things. And so I like where this is right now because it's so completely different from Blink Twice. Again, the energy, the cadence, the way it makes you feel is just way, way different. Very good, just like Blink Twice, but just different types of good. This like makes me feel like I'm like riding a motorcycle with no helmet, like with a sunset going down in the background. Like, ooh, voice. Come on, man. Yeah, this opened up a whole new level of execution for me with them. Like, that they can go to this side of music and do it really well. Yeah. So that was Bini with the Zero Pressure. Again, it was kind of like I was hyped, but I kind of couldn't really show it because I was kind of surprised because I haven't really heard anything that quite that style, that disco, electric, old school pop from them that was very classic, and they did it so spectacularly. And I think that's another sign of a really, really good group when they can channel old school aesthetics that aren't necessarily their main aesthetic. If you make them as an old R&B group, okay, fine. Of course, they're gonna delve into that. But I feel like the stuff that I have heard from them so far that I've liked is completely different from that, and they exceed and excel at every single one. So again, that just speaks to the talent level. Let's get into Secrets featuring EAJ or EJ. This is my first time hearing a song with a feature from them, so let's jump into it. Huh? Hey. Okay, early on, this is sounding like my vibe. Okay. Hold on. Do I detect some soulfulness? Do I detect that R&B soulfulness right here? Hold on, man. Hold on. Okay. The harmony, bro. Ooh, that's very Janet Jackson, Bobby Brown. That is very old school right there. that my music historians, that is very old school right there. You'll come to learn about me that I'm in my 20s, but I am like very well versed in music, well ahead of my time. It just comes with what my parents used to play growing up around the house and stuff like that. All the old school stuff as well as keeping up to date on current. So I'm like, it's hard for me to have music conversations with people at my age because a lot of people just don't know. They don't know and they don't understand. That was very throwback, old school, Belle Biv DeVoe, like Poison, like all them old school groups. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that they could get into this bag. I always felt like they had groove about them, but I didn't know if they could get in this type of old school R&B bag. This is, come on, man. Like all the old school girl groups and artists. Okay, this is the feature. Okay. Oh, I like how mellow his voice was. This is it right here, bro. This is the separator of them for me. Like, just them, these harmonies and being able to put all those voices together, any combination of their voices and harmonize damn near perfectly is like, that is a huge eye opener for me with them. They are amazing when it comes to that. Voice. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, that beat. I mean, this is very like in vogue, 702 Black. Like, this is like even like some TLC, early Destiny's Child. Like, this is like real old school. I want to see who produced this, because I wouldn't be surprised if this was a producer that was well versed in working with those types of groups, or just someone who has worked in those. I don't know. Like, this just is so on key. This is so on key vibe wise. Yeah, this got some bounce and some soul to it for sure. Hey. Hey. Okay, I gotta rearrange my Bini favorite songs list. I have to find a live version of this. Please send me links in the comments if there's a live version of this somewhere. Please. Sound like Malloy in the background. Okay. Okay, yeah, that was Bini warming up the barbecue. That was Bini warming up the barbecue right there. So that was Bini with Secrets. That is arguably my favorite Bini song to date. Now, I feel like I have to change the damn list every reaction, which is a sign of an amazing group. But that was again something completely different, like the first song that I've never seen them dabble in, and obviously so early into my Benny experience. But just seeing how many different genres of music they can touch and bring into their own space is mind-boggling. That right there needs a live performance so bad. Have they ever dabbled in a song similar to that? Comment that below, because that's my speed 100%. Again, it's old school R&B kind of, again, like that had those Bobby Brown, like just like I said, TLC, Janet Jackson, like that was very old school R&B in my opinion, and it was very on key for what they did. I really, that right there, I really want to see a color coded lyric, because I want to see a live singing, just because I want to know who's at what part, and I really want to see how they get into that type of vibe on a live setting. That's like that type of song right there. I would love to see like even like a tiny desk setting with live instrumentation, and see how they could switch that up. That on the tour would seal the deal for me. If I went to the concert and they did that live with like a band or something like that, that would be breathtaking. So let's jump into Out of My Head. We got one more song left. This is no song is the same for them. Okay. Very action movie type. Kind of like an EDM-ish kind of vibe here. Definitely could hear this like on at a beach party or something in the summer. See, something like this is very, very good and smart to drop on this EP, because it contrasts Cherry on Top and Blink Twice. Cherry on Top and Blink Twice, I feel like are more like for the West. You know what I'm saying? Even the last song, again, that R&B, like this is more like for that Western preference. I feel like this right here is just like worldwide almost. All the songs like are worldwide, but I feel like this is more like, you know, islandy, like even like a South America vibe. Like I feel like, you know, on, like I said, on the beach, in the summertime, playing this with a DJ over the beach, and like everyone having a good time. This can be in a club too. There's just so much diversity in this EP in such a small amount of songs. And they've covered so many different avenues of vibes and music and opinions and stuff like that in this small EP. Very, very great job like structuring and choosing these songs, because you can have the best songs, if they don't fit on the album, some songs can wash each other out. Some songs can drop at the wrong time and not hit the same. I feel like this is very, very good timing. We're on our way into summer very soon, and I feel like this is very good time to drop something like this, to give people enough time to kind of put it to memory before they go on tour and do shows and stuff. Very, very smart. Come on, is that Mika? Cause y'all know how I get with Mika rap. Was that Stacy and Mika? Bro, these girls are, I didn't expect them to be so badass. I saw it. I'm like, oh, okay, like they're so cutesy. Then after a while, I was like, okay, they're funny. Oh, okay, they got some sauce to them. Like they got some groove, but now they got some sweat. They got so many different styles in the group, so many different aesthetics and moods and vibes. I continue to be more and more impressed by them the more that I react to them every single time. Love this section. Okay, break it down. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Vocals all the time. All the time with vocals. This is the mark. Being able to have so many different songs and nothing sounds the same. Each Bini song I come across sounds completely different in nature. And that is the ultimate mark of an amazing group and an amazing attention to detail and talent is when you can touch so many different corners of aesthetics and still make it your own and deliver at a top-notch level. They are truly a very, very talented group. Again, whether their music is your taste or not, you cannot deny the talent level and the execution and the attention to detail that these girls have every single time. Oh, the background. The background voice. Come on, man. Hey. Yeah. So that was Bini with Out of My Head official lyric video. Again, 3 completely different vibes. Overall, 5 completely different vibes. You throw Cherry on Top and Blink Twice in there. Even though Cherry on Top and Blink Twice both have that cuter type of aesthetic, I feel like Cherry on Top is a little bit more fast paced. Blink Twice is a little bit more, slower, a little bit more just subdued and stuff like that. And then again, 3 completely different songs here. Absolutely love what they've done with this EP, and I think they have different versions of Cherry on Top, I want to say. And yeah, man, I just think that they're a very special group. I continue to be more and more impressed by them, especially from when I saw the dance practice last, seeing them sing and dance. They're legit the real deal. They're tough competition for anybody in the music industry, any groups out there, just because they all, you could tell, have like bought into what they're doing, all of the members, and they all seem to be having fun with it, and they're exuding personality all the time. They don't look like robots, which can get tough, you know, living this kind of life as an entertainer and a performer. They fully seem like they're having fun and they're just broadcasting their talent in a fun way to the world. And I absolutely love it. It's very motivational for a creative like myself, to see, you know, the work put in, the hours and the execution from a group like this, and also see the bright, bubbly, funny personality that they bring all the time. Again, I became damn near an instant fan of them the moment that I got into them, and I can't always know why that happens to me. Sometimes it's just a feeling, but you know, as of lately, I can definitely say, like, I know now why, you know, I took to them so fast. Is just because of just as much of the talent and what you see is the personality and how they combine those two elements. So shout out. This was I have to arrange my favorite songs list now. I have to fully alter my favorite Bini songs list now because it has changed. It has changed. I have a whole, like, I think damn near every one of these songs are on my top Bini songs now. And it happens every single reaction. So I love it. So before you all go, make sure you all like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, till next time.